So we had some really cold temps a few nights last week. Had some damage to our daylilies. Not surprising, here in Zone 7 we get a lot of times where really warm weather in February and the plants come up, daylilies and trees blooming out, all of the stuff. And then we get these cold temperatures like we had several nights in the lower 20s and the upper teens. So we had some damage to our daylilies, and I had a friend of mine give me a call, say, hey, I got some yellow on daylilies, what should I do? Should I trim them off? And I said, sure, yeah, no problem. And I got to thinking, I wonder which would look better, if you trimmed them off or if you just left it and left the green foliage to grow out over the top. So I thought I'd do just a little test. I'm going to trim off some of these, and then we'll come back in a few weeks and compare to the ones I didn't trim off and see which looks better. So I trimmed these 3 clumps right here. I just used my pocket knife to do that. You can use scissors or trimmers or whatever. They're really easy to cut through, so it's not that hard. And then you'll see there's 6 other clumps of the same variety right here. So we'll come back in a few weeks and compare and just see what difference it made. So last week I was mentioning that we had some really cold weather, and it hit some of our daylily foliage and made some of it look pretty gross. This was one of the varieties that in particular got hit bad. Some of the other varieties really didn't take much damage at all, but this one looked pretty bad. And so I decided to do a test and trim some of the plants, like I trimmed this one here, and then not trim the others and see how it turned out. So it's just been 1 week, and look already how much green foliage has come up on this. Now you can see the same green foliage is coming up, on these that I didn't trim. So they're going to eventually grow out and look okay. But for now, at least, these that I trimmed look a lot better.